Hello, hello, and welcome back to God Lives Within. Monday, August 12th, 2024. Just received, I think 4 comments on my video today on the second ego death. So, just wanted to come on and send love, healing, prayers, and thanks to you beautiful souls for your heartfelt comments in these trying times, which will last only as long as God says they last. We're having to dig deep into the trauma, into the subconscious mind to heal whatever is left to be healed. Your prayers, your comments, your energy that you sent, it has been received, is very much appreciated, and you are very much loved by me and the divine, which you will see in the coming future more and more as your world opens up to unfurl the lotus flower of life that you are, the blessing that God made you to be, just by opening your hearts and typing a few words. You change the frequency of another being. And it is truly appreciated. Due to exhaustion, and the circumstances that I'm currently in, being homeless, the healing journey is rather difficult at this point. So you do not understand and understand the power that your words hold, as you have uplifted me on this gloomy day to immediately make the sun come out, smiling, radiating love, peace, and happiness throughout the universe. And so while we think we can't make a difference, while we think that our thoughts may be trivial, may be silly, may be stupid, I'm here to tell you they are not. This is how the world changes, through vibration and frequency, uplifting of one another. For we are all connected and a part of something way bigger, that is God. We are all fractals of this God, living out a human experience on this earth plane, this plane of inertia called planet Earth. And so while the enemy would choose to subdue and destroy your heart, I'm here to tell you to let it radiate and shine outward. Let it magnetize the world around you. Let it draw in your pure bliss and happiness. That is your divine birthright. And so as I give thanks to you 3 or 4 beings with these comments, and make a video especially for y'all, it is important that we go over this next excerpt from this video to say we are here to create a new earth, which involves an entirely new frequency and vibration that uplifts the planet into the fifth and higher dimensions. Now, while this may sound technical, supernatural, whatever your left brain is telling you, it is as easy as leaving a comment of love that reverberates and ripples throughout the society. See, from here, my day has changed. Not only did you change my day, but my brother is on the way to bring me a meal and to bring a spirit animal with him to uplift me as well. I didn't call on my brother or ask him to come and see me or ask for a meal. His heart is telling him to come. But he hasn't seen me in a couple weeks, dealing with his own issues, which we are all going through right now, on the micro and on the macro level. But this video could turn out to be one of the most important videos. As I've said before, and as the Beatles composed in a song, all we need is love. That's it. It's that simple. Now, with this channel, there are very few subscribers, but there are some subscribers that came and subscribed for malicious reasons, or what they call monitoring spirit, which is fine. Does not bother me or affect me. And in fact, I welcome you all, even the bad guys, even the dark side. For our mission here is to change the entire earth, not just the people fighting on God's side, for we are all God's children. This is called unity consciousness. This is called heaven on earth. This is called a frequency of unconditional love, something that we all must achieve and vibrate at, to dissolve and dismantle the constructs of the ego mind identity, the analytical intellect that governs our day-to-day lives, the chatter that runs wild in your mind. And so while God's warriors are fighting for the light, we are also fighting for the dark. And this is the ultimate forgiveness that can only come from the divine, that can only be felt from what we call source, the source of all magnetism, of all divine love. The source that comes from the sun above my head, and the eye that is the eye of Ra. And so I thank you beings who commented. You are loved, you are appreciated, you will be uplifted in the future by this channel. There is zero doubt about that. The being you're seeing now will be transformed in a matter of weeks. You will notice the change. It will be obvious, it will be apparent. You won't have to question with your ego mind, is there a difference? Because it will be blaring, it will be glaring at you. I tell you this to give you hope of a brighter day, where the clouds aren't covering up your covering up your sun. And where your days are forever marked by an era called the Golden Age. Where the sun shines so bright that the dark begins to fade and convert itself to the light, because it's just that magnetic. And that alluring, that even the demons will be turned to the side of the divine. They will have no choice. They will realize and have realized to see that they're fighting for nonsense. That their fight was never even necessary. That there is no lack on this earth when you stand with God. That the blessings that this God can offer and bring in and magnetize to you far outweigh Satan's promises. These are the gifts from heaven. These are the gifts that are called heaven on earth. Gifts that can't be bought. Gifts that are free from the divine to you and me. So as I sit for another day at this park in meditation, seeing all the kids playing, running around, carefree, innocent, naive, totally in tune with their inner child, not programmed and brainwashed by the matrix in the world. This is why we fight on. It's for these children. It's for you hurting beings, souls that are searching for answers, that are searching for truth, and that ultimately are going to find unconditional love in the Father or the Mother, however you see Source, God, all that is. A gift that is freely available. All it requires is your service to self and God. In service to self, I mean healing, the matrix wounding, and the spells that have been cast over your lives. These spells that I am extracting at the moment out of my subconscious to liberate my soul, for the liberation is at the energetic level, the soul level. Once we get the mind out of the way, the soul is free, as it was always intended to be. I thank you for listening. Thank you, souls, for your comments and love. It is it is not only felt, it is not only appreciated, it will travel with me going forward. I will be taking down your names and hopefully working with you in the future as this channel goes viral. You will realize you're in the right place and always were, right here with God. Don't let the tricks of this world, the opinions of others, the protocols and programs of the Matrix dissuade you from the reality that is right in front of your face. Pure love awaits and has always been waiting for you, because it lives within inside of you, as does God. It is God. God has been waiting for you to come home, back to self, to stop searching the exterior world, to develop and cultivate the inner world that radiates outwards and magnetizes all that it wishes to have right into its toroidal field, its torus field, its divine energy, its blue shift, its red shift, divine blue feminine energy, and divine red masculine that lives within inside of all of us. I thank you all for listening. I don't have words or the money to thank you beings for your comments, or trust me, I would. The words I've said aren't even sufficient. But you have been felt, you are appreciated, you are loved by me, even more by the divine. I can guarantee that. The angels are working overtime right now. We all need to give thanks. The ancestors that paved the way and are now guiding the way, we all need to thank. Without them, we would be eternally in bondage and slavery, and would only find this out when it was too late, when we had already lost. Without God, this place wouldn't exist, put it that way. I want you demons to think about that. When you're trying to usurp God, when you're trying to hold power over other sovereign beings, and when you're trying to manipulate and throw spell work, stopping a divine union, I want you to think about who created you and who you're blaspheming, and if you're going to survive the upcoming event. Because I would say right now you're not. But I would say you still have a little bit of time. And God loves you. Till next time, when God lives within, I love you, God loves you more. Take care.